Chapter 1. I rushed through the bustling streets of Sydney, my heart pounding with the fear of being late for university. Arriving at the university, I blended into the sea of students making their way to classes, my steps measured and purposeful. I was the quiet girl, the one who preferred the company of books over the noise of parties, a fact that often earned me the label of boring among my peers. Heading towards the college cafe for a much-needed caffeine fix, I found myself momentarily distracted by the arrival of a remarkably handsome boy. Ethan Everhart, the campus heartthrob, his deep eyes and charming smile were enough to send butterflies fluttering in my stomach. But I knew better than to be swayed by his allure. After all, Ethan was notorious for his playboy reputation, leaving a trail of broken hearts in his wake. As Ethan approached, my pulse quickened with anticipation, only to plummet with disappointment when he turned away, his attention directed towards a friend standing behind me. Embarrassed by my own fleeting thoughts, I quickly shifted my focus elsewhere, hoping to disappear into the background. Thankfully, I was rescued from my awkward reverie by the arrival of Sarah, my vivacious best friend. "Ava, you need to see this," she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. Curious, I asked her what had her so worked up. "There's a party at No's tonight," Sarah announced eagerly. I immediately shook my head in refusal. "Oh, come on, Sarah. You know I don't do parties," I protested, my voice tinged with reluctance, but Sarah was undeterred. "Ava, it's been ages since you let loose," she reasoned, her tone pleading. "Besides, Hardy is going to be there," she added with a mischievous grin. My resolve wavered at the mention of Hardy's name. He was a classmate whom I had secretly admired from afar, a reason enough for Sarah to exploit my weakness. With a sigh of resignation, I relented. "Oh, fine," I conceded, knowing full well that I was about to step out of my comfort zone in more ways than one. As Sarah and I entered the crowded party, the pulsating music and raucous laughter triggered memories of a high school party where I had been humiliated by a drunk guy. Pushing aside those unwelcome thoughts, I followed Sarah to grab some drinks, feeling like a fish out of water in the midst of the lively crowd. Soon enough, I found myself coerced into playing truth or dare by my peers, with Ethan Everhart joining in the festivities. Despite my reservations, I ended up seated next to him, his fresh scent momentarily distracting me from my discomfort. After the game had ended, I searched for Sarah to make a quick exit when I heard a deep, attractive voice calling out my name. Turning around, I was surprised to find Ethan addressing me. "Hey, Ava," he said, catching me off guard. "Oh, hi," I replied, momentarily doubting if he was really talking to me. As he engaged me in conversation,